It is so cold here. It's only 48. That's really not that cold, but it feels cold. It feels cold in my house, but I'm too cheap to pay for any extra heat. So I am all about just layering and putting on a sweater because I love sweater weather, but this isn't really considered sweater weather. This is like really cold. Like, this is cold. Oh, how are you guys? Martin, so good to see you. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. Hope you had a good New Year's and Christmas. We've got Lima. Oh my gosh. Well, man, well, that's better than it is here. And it's supposed to rain all day, all this afternoon. And I am definitely not down with that. I'm down with cold and like sweater weather, but not if it's going to be wet. That is just not ideal. And it's Jane! Back to reality. I know, it's back to reality for a lot of people. You know, I don't know how much time people get off of work. Like, I worked in the beauty industry all my life. And so I never, ever got any extra days off. I had like I had like the like traditional days that like banks got off. But like, I never got any sort of extra time off. So I don't really know. You're having to wear socks and pants in January. Well, I mean, I feel like this January has also kind of been chillier. Although I feel like winter doesn't actually start here in Texas until like right now. It's not that cold in December. I just kind of sort of threw myself together. I have kind of a headache. And we'll kind of see how I do today, but I cannot regulate my body temperature while I'm sleeping. I'm either too cold and I have to pile blankets on me, or I'm too hot and I have to throw blankets off of me. I try sleeping with a sweater. I try sleeping with pajama pants on instead of like in some sort of like, like basketball shorts or something like that. I've tried sleeping in leggings. I sometimes sleep with like fuzzy socks on. No fuzzy socks, and I feel like it doesn't matter what I wear to bed. I'm either freezing cold or I'm super hot and I'm sweating, and I wake up over and over and over again because I can't get comfortable. So now I just feel super sleepy, super tired, and I just realized my internet is weird. I'm running on Wi-Fi. Let me check my connection. Hold on. I see you, Landrider. I see you. Why is those things? I feel like, that doesn't make any sense. Let me, yeah, my internet's weird. Usually I don't like streaming on Wi-Fi if I can help it. I like having an Ethernet connection, and it's connected, but my computer's saying I'm on Wi-Fi. That doesn't make any sense. Whoops. Yeah. Why? Ah! Maybe now. Oh yeah, okay, now. Hey, and it's John! Just for Susie's story time. I was actually just listening. Did my song stop? No, it just got really quiet. Did my stream stop? No. That was weird. I was just looking up how long it takes to beat certain games, which I always feel like I have to tack on a good like 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours, sometimes even 10 hours on a game that I'm streaming because I get distracted with things. I'm streaming, I'm trying to balance conversations with my chat and also play my game. Also, I am not very smart sometimes, so it takes me a long time to figure things out, like Outer Wilds. But I was just looking at, I've been thinking a lot about like the types of games that are good streaming games and then the types of games that just take a really long time. I feel like I actually was just thinking the other day I was just like, man, Dave the Diver, I feel like I'm not utilizing my recipes very well. And I'm not paying attention to the really like fancy dishes I could make. And I'm just relying on just fish for sushi. And so I feel like I'm not making a lot of money. Therefore, it's hard for me to like upgrade my stuff because I feel like I don't ever have the money to do that. And so I have all these recipes, but I never have the ingredients to make them. But anyway, that's kind of, that's beside the point. I was looking at how long it takes to beat like Final Fantasy VI and Owlboy and Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons and Cocoon and, you know, all these games, Hogwarts Legacy, you know, all these games. I've got all these games I want to stream on my backlog. And I have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the remake part 2 coming up in February. But you know, I just don't stream for very long at a time. It's hard for me to finish a really big game because I'm like,
I think you're really cool.
I stream for 2 hours.
Maybe we can
A cute palette. Did I pronounce that right? Acute palettes. Oh, thank you so much for following my channel. I appreciate that so much. Oh, that is a bot. Okay, awesome. Hey, it's Mac! Awesome! Good to see you! I was like, oh, hey, thanks! Okay, it's just a bot. Yeah, so, Brothers, and then, like, okay, what were the other ones that I saw? There was, like, there was Firewatch, Owlboy, Cocoon, Brothers, and, okay, you know what? I have it right here. Usually, oh, okay, wait. Okay. Okay, Firewatch. Probably Superliminal, although I didn't look up Superliminal, but I don't think Superliminal is very long. I don't even know what Superliminal is about, but it was on sale and somebody told me to buy it. They said it was very, it's cold. They said it was very, what's the word? Stanley Parable-ish. Air, A-E-R, Cocoon, I think Rhyme, R-I-M-E. I don't think that one's very long, although I didn't look that up either. Owlboy, and then possibly Silt. Possibly. I didn't look that one up either. Yeah, so all those are relatively shorter games. But I don't know, it's interesting because I also spent 60 hours playing Outer Wilds and streaming Outer Wilds, and it was so much fun. So maybe I'm thinking too hard about how long certain games take, and maybe I should just be like, I don't know, I really want to play this game, so I'm going to play this game. Although right now I'm trying to time things because Final Fantasy VII is being released in 2 months. But like, I don't want to put Hogwarts Legacy off too long because Charlotte wants to play it and I don't want to like take that away from her. Maybe we should stream the beginning of it together. But I don't know. It's kind of hard when I only get to stream for 2.5 hours. It's kind of hard because I feel like, and this is just the chapter of life I'm in.